My name is Biela. We started in last day on the 25th of November. We marched to KZN legislature demanding that certain laws are actually reviewed, which we believe it will bring about a difference in the cases of gender-based violence, and now they are being dealt with. The KZN legislature was very helpful in terms of escalating our issues to the national legislature. So we are here today because we're going to the national legislature to follow up and hand over the same memorandum that was given to KZN legislature about gender-based violence issues. We're demanding a review of Sexual Offences and Related Matters Act to also include the time frame for DNA the results, because currently the Sexual Offences and Related Matters Act doesn't stipulate for the time frames for the DNA results to be back. Currently we have DNA results coming back after 2 years, after 3 years, and during that time survivors of gender-based violence, especially children, they suffer because their cases get withdrawn from court, and we know that when there are no DNA results, there is also no justice. So we demand that the Sexual Offences Act is reviewed to include the time frame. We demand that the time frame is 3 months from the date of the specimen being collected from the rape survivor, and the results must be back, because if they're back, cases will continue in court. So that is our first demand. The second demand, we demand that cases of children goes to court within 6 months of the rape incident, because when they go 3 years later and 4 years later, young children that are 6 years old don't remember the details of the incident. The third demand is on bail conditions. We demand that bail conditions have built-in warrants of arrest, because if they do not have built-in warrant of arrest, when perpetrators breach bail conditions, the survivor needs to go open another case for the conditions that have been breached. That gets investigated by a different investigating officer, that goes into a different prosecutor in court, which is no justice to the survivors.